Welcome to A Course in Business Miracles. This is Heather Dominick, creator of businessmiracles.com and founder and leader of the highly sensitive entrepreneur movement. Join me today for some genuine practical assistance and a business-altering and life-changing experience, a business miracle. This is A Course in Business Miracles, episode number 71. The process of wisdom. In this episode, I let you in on an eye-opening process I have used at many of my Business Miracles training retreats for highly sensitive entrepreneurs to support HSEs from around the globe in being able to see the wins and wisdom they've achieved in the past 6 months. Get your pen ready and prepare to join me. I give you time to do the process during the podcast. Just consider the last 6 months in your business, and together we will create a true shift in perception, a business miracle. We are here to step into what can be created and how our businesses and lives can change when we are willing to embrace that we are not our thoughts, and we are not our beliefs, and we are not even our personalities. The work that we do at A Course in Business Miracles is not a quick fix. First of all, because there's no such thing as a quick fix. So I personally am not interested in one, pretending that there's a quick fix, because again, my life purpose philosophy is a commitment to the truth and to my own consistent evolution, and then sharing that with others. And that's a transformational journey. And the thing about a transformational journey is that everyone wants transformation, but no one wants to change. The transformation and the appeal to the ways that it's consistently being marketed on the internet as a quick overnight fix is nothing more than an appeal. It's the change that requires the showing up again and again and again until you've lost count of how many training retreats you've been at. The moment you can let go of what I refer to as the myth of arrival, that there should be one point when you just get it, the easier things will be. Ironically. And because change, true change, is a step-by-step continuous process, if you're really in it and you're really doing what I refer to as the real work, feelings are going to come up. It can't happen any other way. You can't actually experience true transformation and not feel your way there. So part of what we practice here, our core practice at A Course in Business Miracles, is to feel your feelings without becoming them. And it is the belief, the limiting belief, that the moment you have a feeling that defines who you are indefinitely for eternity is what throws us into our HSE shadows. Oh my gosh, I am feeling so angry right now. And the ego mind kicks in and says, you're a bad person. You're wrong.
What's wrong with you? Spiritual people don't get angry. Or whatever other stories your superego voice, which if that terminology is new to you, will not be new as of tomorrow. Whatever story your mind wants to tell you. But here's the thing, scientifically proven about feelings. The one guarantee about feelings, that I can lay my life on the line about feelings, and that is they will always change. And the science, the research shows that a feeling state will never last more than 90 minutes. Anywhere between 90 seconds and 90 minutes. But wait, you say, I have been sad for days. Yes, and if you really went back and looked at that sadness, you would see that it changed. So you might have 90 minutes of sadness, but then you'll feel hungry, tired. You'll watch a rerun of Will and Grace and you will laugh. And then you'll feel sad again, because that's what happens. They flow in and out. You must be able to feel in order to heal. You can't heal when you're not willing to feel. So we are going to take a moment to do some reflection on wins and wisdom. So let me talk about this for a second. So part of our shadow tendency as highly sensitives is to look at everything as either all good or all bad. I did it perfectly, or I am condemned to hell. I am stellar, a shining star, all T's are crossed and I's are dotted, or I deserve to live in a dark hole with nothing to eat but a raw bone to gnaw on. And that is not helpful. Deep breath in and let it out. So you are going to look at your assignment, and for those of you who have not been working on a diamond plan, to look at your assignment and to get clear. First of all, what do I really feel is a win? Now, here's a win. You had an intention and you brought it to fruition. Maybe you had an intention to give a speaking engagement and you did that. Maybe you had a dire need monthly goal and your intention was to meet that for 6 months and you did that. That's a win. You brought it through to fruition. That's a win. Wisdom. In the process, perhaps, of having the intention to give a speaking engagement, the speaking engagement did not yet come to fruition. But boy, did you learn a lot about what you really need in order to be able to secure a speaking engagement. That is well-earned wisdom. Maybe you had a dire need goal and your intention was to meet it for 6 months, and that did not yet come to fruition. But what you really realized and learned is that you tend to set yourself up for unreachable expectations because you have a pattern of pushing yourself and beating yourself up. That is well-earned wisdom. So for those of you who have not been working on a diamond plan, you're going to take a moment and again, using your assignment as a springboard to reflect on wins and wisdoms. For those of you who have been working on a diamond plan, you're taking the same win and wisdom approach, yet yours is directly connected to your diamond plan. Was it completed? If not, what did you learn? And then at the bottom of the page, you'll see where you can color in your little diamond facets for completion. Are we good? All right, deep breath in and let it out. And we're going to take about 5 minutes for this exercise. Okay? Good. Three more minutes. And 1 more minute, just start to wrap up. And know that if this does not feel complete, it's something that you can continue to work on throughout the training retreat. But if you have at least 1 win and 1 wisdom, you get an A+. And just start to wrap up if you're still writing. And deep breath in and let it out. So again, if this doesn't feel complete for you, that's okay. This was a start to a frame of thinking, and I do recommend that you continue with it.
Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of A Course in Business Miracles. If you're ready to learn how to use your highly sensitive abilities to support you in being purposeful, profitable, and empowered rather than scattered, poor, and undervalued, take my free self-quiz to find out if you are indeed a highly sensitive entrepreneur. And if you are, along with your quiz results, you'll receive my free HSE Success Guide, which will teach you how to have your highly sensitive abilities working for you to create the results you desire in your business. Take the quiz and receive your free success guide now at www.hsequiz.com.